In this quick demonstration, I'll show you how to find the absolute of a complex number. The absolute value of a complex number, let's call it z, where we have a plus b times our imaginary unit I, is the distance from the origin to the point z in the complex plane. The absolute value of the complex number a plus bi, for example, is mathematically denoted right here, where you take your value a and b, square them, add them up, and take the square root. That being said, question 1 reads, determine the absolute value of the following complex number, 5 plus 12i. Let's start by plotting this, even though it's not required. But if we were to plot it, remember this is our imaginary axis, and it's 12 units up. Let's pretend that this is 12. And it's 5 units to the right. So our point would be right here. And we'll call that z. Now, if I want to find the distance from the origin to this point, I'll take 5, square it, plus 12 squared. The square root of this should give us the absolute. The square root of 25 plus 44 is equal to 13. Therefore, the distance from the origin to z is exactly 13. Moving on to question number 2, determine the absolute value of the following complex number. This time we have 2 minus 3 times I. We go up 2 and over to the left 3. So to find the distance from here to here, calling this point z, I'll write down the square root of 2 squared plus negative 3 squared. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Negative 3 to the power of 2 is 9. Taking the square root, we end up with the square root of 13. And feel free to find the decimal version of this number. And this represents the distance from here to the origin. And there you have it. That is how to find the absolute of a complex number.